group of teams that gets past the first weekend of the March Madness NCAA basketball tournament is known as the Sweet 16. If you get this far, you've shown that you can not only handle the pressure of the first game of the tournament, but the challenge of coming back 2 days later with very little time to game plan for your second opponent. Teams which get this far are almost always very good teams. Sometimes some accidents in brackets occur, but mostly Sweet 16 teams have separated themselves from the rest of the pack. These Sweet 16 games are played on the Thursday and Friday of the second weekend of March Madness, which will be March 23rd and March 24th for 2017. To get to this point in the tournament, teams can take two different paths. The most common for Sweet 16 teams is to get a number 1 or number 2 seed. You're not guaranteed to get this far if you have a number 1 or number 2 seed, but your odds are much better. A top seed plays an opponent seeded no higher than 8th in the round of 32. A second seed plays an opponent seeded no higher than 7th. The second path to the Sweet 16 is to avoid the top 2 seeds and get hot at the right time. There is very little difference between a number 3 seed and a number 6 seed in the round of 32, and that's even more so the case in games between number 4 seeds and number 5 seeds. Teams just have to tough out those games and make a lot of pressure free throws most of the time. Once in a while, the number 7 or number 8 seed will pull out a big upset. If a low seed has a chance of getting to the Sweet 16, it's often the number 11 seed, which picks off a number 6 seed, and then outplays the 3rd seed in the next round. Owning one elite scorer is pretty much a prerequisite. You have to have a fearless shooter who is talented enough to carry a team through the game by getting and staying hot, while playing a generally better opponent. Last year, all 4 of the top seeds reached the Sweet 16. It was almost all the favorites that reached this round, except for the one matchup between number 10 seed Syracuse and number 11 seed Gonzaga. A double-digit seed, 10th or lower, has made the Sweet 16 every year in this century. All 4 of the number 1 seeds won the 2016 Sweet 16 round. For more information and statistics on this event and every other sporting event this week, check out bangthebook.com. Bang the Book is your best resource for sports betting information before you make your weekly assault on the sports books.